You're gonna have a fucking heart attack. Shut the fuck up.
Now I know I'm gonna spark a lot of controversy for what I just said. Come at me. Come at me. I'm not wrong. Do you know how many guys out there that are married that are like, oh, I want to go suck off a guy's cock? Don't tell their wives. Go do it. Don't tell their wives. You know what? I bet you if you told your wives, one of two things are going to happen. They're going to be like, you're sick. I don't like you. Or they're going to be like, okay, can we bring that into our bedroom together then? So that you're not going out and doing it on your own. I'm not wrong. I've seen the world, okay? More than most of you probably have ever seen. Heard about these married men doing things here and there and that, this and that. There is a lot of that happening, and there's a lot more happening than you think of. So I'm sorry to any married women watching this right now. Chances are your man has done something with one or the other. But let's not hate them for it. Let's
No, period.
embrace it and
I actually feel bad for the bisexual or secretly gay, woman or man in a marriage that they just feel trapped in.
yeah.
I get it. They have to do release, and maybe they have a family. They don't want to break up, and it's nice. And you never know what someone's situation is.
And maybe they want to bring their spouse into it. They're scared of how to approach that, how to ask for it, how to be like, "Hey, can I want this? Can you do this for me? Could you do this?" And they won't. And they leave you and then of course in this economy, they take half everything you have or more. And then charge you more because you have children
Actually,
together. So not only did you out them, but you ripped their entire lives apart
I definitely
for what?
think that
Their
time, especially.
sexuality? It's
Well, let me
crazy.
say something. Damn it, I forgot it.
Shoot.
Oh, divorce. Like, I think that
Divorce.
shit should be
Okay.
cut down. There's so much of it, and these, like, okay, I don't want to take away from the lawyers, but it's like people are fucking broke. Like, it's terrible that some of the shit, like, okay, if you take it for free, you're not gonna get paid, and then the vice versa, and blah blah blah, and everything will happen, and then nobody will get paid, no one will be happy, and then nothing will happen.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's so much, like, couples just don't stay together for the right reasons. I don't think they get together for the right reasons in the beginning, but that's not my business. Maybe I'm wrong. I just feel like there's so many, you know, not necessarily broken families, but just separated ones, and it's so hard to be on your own. You know what I mean?
Well,
And
I think couples get together thinking everything is great at the beginning. Like they think they made the right decision.
yeah,
Maybe they did make the right decision, just things need to be modified sometimes. But some partners aren't willing to modify or go with the flow or change with the times. But at the same time, if you knew this person when you married them, how do you expect them to be someone else 20 years later? That's ridiculous. You
I get
married that
that.
person. You didn't marry the person 20 years from now. You didn't marry an old
Like,
man. You married that person at that time,
yeah,
what they were like. That's
yeah,
what you married. If you change, that's on you.
but
That's a you thing. Like,
that happens, and people
you
do
know.
change, and things do change, and relationships change, friendships change, lovers change. People change. I mean, it's very. I guess people just don't have the patience and can't sit still anymore, and don't take the time for things. It's like hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up all the time.
Well, I think a lot of times too, they get married, then the passion's lost. So like you see a lot of these people, these videos of on TikTok, fuck him, feed him, leave him alone. No wonder he's cheating. You stopped having sex with him. You don't treat him very good because you talk downly in front of him, in front of other people, and you're not giving him anything. Like you don't do anything with him when he's trying to, and you wonder why he went somewhere else. Well, you know, maybe your sexual preferences changed, maybe your sexual desire has changed, but his hasn't. And why should he be hurt? Why should he be deemed the bad guy for that? You kind of forced it upon him in a way. Not saying that cheating or anything is a good thing, but I mean, you kind of gave him no other choice. So if that's the case, then you know, and if you were already like the type of person where you had to ask for it, like if you have to ask for it from your partner, something's ultimately wrong right from the beginning, right there.
If you still love the person, you're willing to do things, not necessarily that you don't want to do, but it's still like compromise. It's like, okay, well, maybe we won't have sex, maybe we'll just cuddle and we'll just do hand stuff. I don't know.
I keep seeing these videos of these younger women saying, "Why can't I find a guy?" And then they proceed to say, "Well, he has to pay my bills, my car bills, pay for all the food, pay the rent, do this, do this, do this, do this." And I'm like, "What are you doing?" "Oh, I'm being his woman on his arm." I'm like, "Oh,
See, no, see that pisses me off.
oh,
No, see, that,
wow,
that pisses
that's
me off.
really, really great that he's gonna spend every goddamn cent he has on you."
See, that really pisses me off because I love a whole Stepford wife thing. I think it's hot. The man takes care of the woman takes care of the man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And always has dinner and always has the house clean and things like that. I like that. I do that for my husband. I mean, because I know he works so hard, so he deserves to have clean house, satisfied. I think if you're going to have that mentality, you got to put the work in. They're not just going to throw
yeah,
money at you because you're pretty. I
yeah.
mean, they might, but then you got
But
something
like,
good going,
so if you were would go out to dinner and say, and if he said, "I don't have enough money," if
Oh,
you had money, you would help pay, right?
oh, of course, of course. There's lots of times where I'm like,
See,
all right,
I'm
it's.
saying these women don't want to drop a cent of their own money.
I mean, I personally, when I have money, I like to spend it on him and my kids. Guilty of that. But then
Yeah.
whatever I have
See,
left over after that, because he's so good to me and our kids. I couldn't ask for a better husband. It's like
well, yeah,
he's so cool, and I just love him, and I want to give him everything I can. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
I understand that, but like, you're not in that position where you're like, well, he has to pay for everything. He has to
No,
pay
you
for this.
go out. That's how you. But if
You know,
you
because
it's so
you're supposed to be a team, right? So like, say like you're like, "Oh shit, I can't pay the rent this month. Can you help?" Like, you come together and do it together. You don't look at them and say, "Well, you better figure it out." Like, you wouldn't do that.
well, no.
I
I
don't
mean,
think.
if you base
You
your
know.
personality around your personal relationships, then I don't really know what to tell you because you're gonna have to like people are getting more and more wise to a lot of people like that. It's not I don't know, unless they pay for it and want it, then like I said, more power to you, whatever. But I mean, I just don't I don't see how you would get ahead ever. You don't have anything to fall
Yeah.
back on. You know what I mean? Learn
Well,
something
yeah,
for yourself, then worry
exactly.
about that.